Rude. Yes, welcome to the Dirt Shed Show this week. Rich Payne, how are you?
I'm good, mate. It's been a long time since I've been in here. I've been away a lot.
Yeah, so I like your new look. You're like sleek.
Aero, innit? Do you know what? I flipped a coin with my hairdresser to see if it should come off or not.
Boned it off.
She won,
Nice.
so here we go.
You're looking very cool, looking
Thanks,
fit
buddy.
and strong. You've been riding loads.
I have, yeah. I've been putting the miles in because we have got some crazy challenges coming up next year, but you've got to stay tuned to find out.
Brilliant, brilliant stuff. Well, today we are discussing the good, the bad, and the ugly of Black Friday because obviously this is a very exciting moment in the year. Lots happening in every kind of product or brand. But for us, it's big time because I think we essentially represent the good of it. Because our idea with our merchandise is that we want to see support from you guys and see you out on the trails. Yes. And this is a day where you can get that stuff cheaper and we get to see more of you. So I think essentially we've got a very good model for Black Friday.
For sure, yeah.
So I think it's hard to critique. You can go, jump into the store with me, Rich.
Let's have a look.
Look, 50% off some of the kit and casuals. You can get £3 off a stunt mug.
That's mad, isn't it?
I mean,
race
there's
jerseys.
so much race jerseys. Let me have a look. One of my favourite race jerseys is the Archive Camo. What's that at? 20 quid.
For a race jersey,
50% off. This isn't just a sell for GMBN product, right? Okay, this is about Black Friday, so I've got some points to make.
We do.
But basically, if you go into the store, you can see there's tons off. It's a really great opportunity, right? And you don't want to miss it, of course. But that's great. Everybody likes Black Friday like that. But you were saying earlier on, there's a bad to Black Friday, not necessarily here, but
there is a sort of a hint of a bad undertone sometimes to Black Friday, and the little guys out there, they feel the pinch a bit more, don't they? The small
brands.
Independent ones. Yeah, exactly. So we've actually got a friend of ours who's got his own little boutique brand.
Yeah.
And he doesn't do Black Friday.
Steve Atkinson. Yeah.
There you go, Steve from Can't Quit Cartel.
Yeah.
Doesn't do it, but what he does instead, because it's a lot of pressure to reduce a price all the time. They can't do that. They don't have the overhead, the spending power,
if you like.
So what he's done is come up with like a unique line just for Black Friday. It's like a black on black design, and it looks wicked.
Oh, I'm quite excited about that.
Yeah, so it's a great workaround in a way. You can still get something really cool on this day, but
Yeah, so no discount, but a special product.
Yeah.
Because that guy can't afford to cut the prices.
No,
He's a tiny brand.
which you've got to understand.
Get it? So that's. Well, it's sort of bad and sort of good for us.
Yeah.
But I get it. I get what you're saying.
Exactly.
Like, not everyone can discount loads of money.
No, but there is also the ugly.
Yeah, there is some ugly, isn't there? Because we looked into it a little bit, right?
We did.
And apparently there are some magazines that are suggesting that only 1 in 7 discounted deals generally in Black Friday.
Yeah.
This isn't mountain biking, really.
No, this is across the board.
Aren't actually, only 1 in 7 are actual discounts.
Yeah, because what they do is they will actually sell that product at either full retail or even above retail to begin with, and to make it seem even cheaper when they slash the price down.
Yeah.
Whereas actually you can find that product potentially at that price all year round if you just did a bit of shopping.
And that makes me really uncomfortable. That makes me really uncomfortable, right? So we've come up with a bit of a suggestion, right, of how to handle Black Friday today, because basically you're gonna finish watching this, you're gonna head over to the GMBN shop, not subliminal messaging right there
at all.
but don't forget us, and you can then go around the internet world and get a really great deal out of this. So here's my suggestion.
Go for it.
Okay, scattergun it.
Okay, go on.
Scattergun Black Friday. So in terms of brands and products.
And where you buy from, sorry?
Yeah, like the places, the brands, the different things. Definitely us guys, right? Don't forget us. I'm worried I'm sending everyone everywhere else. But scattergun it around you and your bike. So think about something for your head, your hands, the seat, the tyres. Put it around, because then you'll roll out of Black Friday weekend next week.
I like it.
Globally, 60% up on life.
Actually a really good, one of the better ideas you've had, Mark.
That's my idea.
That is actually really good.
The other one you said was really great. It's like gifting.
It is gifting. So obviously, times are tough a little bit for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Christmas is not far off around the corner.
Yeah, use it.
So it's actually a great opportunity to hunt around, do your scattergunning, head over to the GMBN store and get some absolute bargains before they do potentially go back up. So I just think, make the most of a great sort of opportunity.
That is our suggestions for Black Friday. It's a very exciting time. You've got some big deals out there, so enjoy it if you can. Obviously, like you said, times are tough.
Yeah.
So it's a great time or potentially an annoying one.
Yeah.
But go for it, enjoy Black Friday and scattergun. All that money around the place. Great stuff. Right, that's enough Black Friday. Let's head over to the news and Sickest Thing with Tom and Toff.
What's up everyone? We're beginning the news this week with the latest of Yeti releases, the new SB140. As usual, they've got the standard carbon frames or the Turk layup option, which saves you a bit of weight and adds stiffness, and those frame bearings go into the linkage instead of in the frame as well, along with those collar axles, which also helps add stiffness. Similar to the rest of the range, relatively conservative geometry for this do-it-all trail bike. Awesome purple frame color is available and a top-end price tag of $11,700 for the flashiest build. The real question here is, if Yeti is working in 20mm increments this year, will we see a 180 release for freeriders that they sponsor like Reed Boggs, or a return of the 200 to replace the Yeti 303 shaped gap in their lineup and in our hearts? After a season in Dazzle Cam under the Enduro team, Polygon have released the Colossus, their 170mm aluminium framed 29er Enduro bike. It uses a distinctive version of their IFS suspension, which sees multiple counter-rotating links and results in a total of 16 bearings making up this platform. It's got a 63.5-degree head angle, a 77-degree seat tube angle, 480 reach on a size large, and a range of small to extra large, the large size of which weighs in at a not insignificant 17.8 kilos or 39 pounds. However, the build kit on offer for $3,499 price tag is amazing. Another new bike for you now, the Transition TR11 has received a new haircut with a 27.5 wheel out back. 200mm travel front and rear, alloy only in a sick raw color or misty green. A 62-degree head angle is about as slack as I've heard a downhill bike being, but the rest of the geometry is ballpark for the bike park. The TR11 frame retails for $2,299 and there is a GX build priced at $5,299. Canadian wheel manufacturer WeAre1 are bringing a new rim to the market, the Convergence, aiming to surpass their current rims in impact strength, interface and ride feel. 2 years in development, WeAre1 say that the Convergence are 32% stronger than their current model, with chamfers around the spoke holes to change how the nipple interacts with the rim, with fine-tuned radial and lateral stiffness as well to reduce vibration and promote that smooth ride feel. As with all of their products, they're manufactured in Kamloops, Canada, and retail at $1,999 Canadian dollars for a wheelset built around Industry 9 Hydra hubs. Last but not least now, a major high street brand trying something new with some mountain bike clothing. Martyn spotted these on the Zara Athletics page, heading up all of their sportswear. Cool to see a big high street brand trying something new. And that's all we've got time for this week. Over to Toff with the sickest thing of the week.
Not normally into vlogs, but this week's sickest thing is a vlog and it is so gnarly. So there's this low-key event in Canada, which is organized by Johan Borelli and Steve Vanderhoek, and it's called Tour de Gnar. It's basically where like all of the gnarliest riders just go around hitting all of the gnarliest features all in one day. Seeing as this event's a celebration of free rides, some of these spots are super old school iconic spots and some of them are brand new. And obviously, because it's like super gnarly, it's all completely top secret and invite only, and don't even bother gonna go try find them or put them on Instagram or whatever, because you're ruining mountain biking if you're doing that. A solid crew featuring Cami Nogueira, CJ Holtman, Max Grayston, Ryan Rodriguez, Nate Spitz, Mark Matthews, Peter Salido, Louis Buchanan, Alvin Ellsberg, and Sergi Massot. For me, it was super sick to see Sergi Massot in this video. Random story, but like 10 years ago, I rocked up in Whistler, like no phone, car doesn't work, nowhere to stay, it's getting dark, and randomly bump into like Lewis and Nick Prosecco from CP Gang. They put me in this room with this crazy Spanish dude with a BMX, can't even speak English. He was like mental. Anyway, fast forward like a million years, and he's like super sick rider now. Seeing him get the last clip was like the sickest thing ever. Like, look how crazy he's going. Right, that's my sickest thing this week. Time to go back to the shed.
Thank you, Tom and Toff. That was cool, wasn't it?
Bangers as always, boys.
Lovely. Right, competition time. Time to win a free bike.
Yes, please.
Yes, right, so you can win Orbea's totally redesigned from the ground up Orbea Wild, right? Unbelievable, right? This thing's almost like a lightweight e-bike, but it is a full-fat e-bike. It's under 20 kilos. It's amazing. Yeah,
insane. So we're going to be giving away one of the new M Limited models with a value of around £12,000.
But it's not just any bike, right? It's a custom one using the Myo system, so you can like tailor the size, the components, of course, the colours, It's going to be a special one, a one-off.
My mind is almost blown here, Martyn.
Nuts.
Actually, do you know what?
Yeah.
That's how you win the bike. Yes.
Win-win.
Using that Myo system, you send your design in using the link in the description down below, and basically the raddest one gets picked, and you win it, and then you win.
One.
Then you win the one you've designed. Unreal.
God, so good. Such a good prize, right? This is a free, one-time only custom Orbea Wild. It's unbelievable. So head down to the link in the description down below to the giveaway page. It's got all the rules and all the information you need, so you can get a recap on that. You've basically got 10 days to do it and get your entry in before the 5th of December.
Yes, and we will be announcing the winner on Dirt Shed 404 on the 9th of December, so you have got a little bit of time in between to get those entries in.
Yeah, just to recap, that's us giving you a new bike.
Yes, please.
Hacks and Bodges! Hacks and Bodges on Black Friday! Yes! Come on, Hacks and Bodges this week. We've got some good ones this week.
Yeah, there are some belters.
Yeah, we know the winter's coming because it's the return of the fat bike. Nathan is bringing us into the fat bike world. He's done a hack bike...
Fat bike hack.
A hack
bike fat.
Fat bike hack. You get what I mean.
Make of that what
He's made a mudguard. He's made a mudguard for his fat bike. It's pretty cool, actually. It looks, if you look at the silhouette of the bike, it's quite aggressive. I quite like that.
Yeah. Long, low, and slow.
I like it. It's very simple and easy to do, but I tell you what, it's probably really worth doing. So I quite like it, Nathan. It's very cool.
Do you know what isn't simple and easy to do?
Go on.
3D printing.
No, that isn't easy.
No, because you need a 3D printer.
You definitely do. You definitely do.
Okay, I've got one for you here from Roberto in Berlin. He says, got myself into 3D modelling and printing recently, and what better way to learn the hobby than creating functional accessories for the mountain bike? So he has made here some bar plug tools. And they, you know, hang on, right. This time I got around to print a set of handlebar caps with spare holders. So this is what it's got. 2 valve cores, 1 valve core removal tool, 1 chain quick link, 2 tubeless repair picks, 4 long tubeless plugs, 16mm to 8mm hex key adapter. I'm not done, Mark. And 8 cable ties, and a partridge in a pear tree. It doesn't.
Unbelievable.
But it looks good, doesn't it?
Amazing.
What have we got next?
Stunt mug coming for the winner, by the way. Last competitor this week at Hacks and Bodges is Cole, who basically, this is really cool, right? He rides to school with his son. His son's on a little BMX, and he's made basically a BMX trailer for his mountain bike.
Mad.
And he like tows the bike home because it doesn't go in the bike sheds at school.
Oh, that's really good.
That's actually a really clever idea.
Yeah.
It looks like a lot of stress going through that seat post on his mountain bike though.
Yeah,
but,
I did think that, but as long as there's not a human on it.
Yeah, if there was a human on that would be different. But
yikes.
it's a great idea. Actually, really good hacks this week. Rich, who are you going to give the stunt mug to?
I like the mud guards.
Yeah, it's great.
I really like the 3D printed bar plugs.
It's hard to beat that one.
But I'm going to give it to Cole.
Yeah.
Because it gets someone on a bike. It means his kid can ride, and I just think that's actually really wicked. But the bar plugs and the mudguard were close.
Stunt mug, stunting its way to you now. Well done. I tell you what, why don't we do Hacks and Bodges next week? Why don't we do a themed week?
Oh, I like it.
Come on, a themed week.
Oh, let's go workshop themed. So any crazy tools, jigs, we'll go for storage, anything that you've made.
I love it.
Send it on into the uploader link below.
Hacks and Bodges workshop special next week. Get involved, and you might be on the show next week winning a...
Well, it's stunted off somewhere, but a mug.
Love it.
It's caption contest time, Mark.
Yes, come on.
Look at this picture of poor old Blake. Oh, Blakey boy, at it again.
To be fair, he didn't ride like that. And the worst thing in this picture is his hair. Look, he's got helmet hair. See that?
Those were the days.
Yeah, me too. I don't get it. Right, let's go with first one with Adam Harkin, who's saying, Blake keeping his heart rate in mic check.
I like that. That's pretty good.
That's actually really good.
Drew Felix, GMBN is trying a new marketing tactic. OnlyFans.
Oh, I love it.
You know.
Yeah, SR Stando1, catchy name, says, oh, that's going to leave a mark.
Yeah, you should have seen the other one, and Neil's. Whew.
Oh, I tell you what, right, I get the feeling Blake probably liked this.
He put it on there himself.
Yeah, I'll bet. Right, the winner is getting himself a stunt mug. Rich, go on, you decide again.
I actually quite like Adam Harkins, nice play on words. Blake keeping his heart rate in mic check.
On its way, Adam.
Oh, wow.
It's gonna be amazing. Yeah, if you'd like to win yourself a stunt mug next week too, give us a caption for this. Stunt mug just comes in anytime, doesn't it?
It's unrelenting.
There's your photo. Give us a caption in the comment section down below. You're in the show if you do that. You're playing the game and you could be winning. Give it a go. Wow, that was so close to the camera.
Oh my God, it really was. He was like, no.
I stopped,
like a cricket wicket
I literally
keeper.
just stopped looking because I was like, oh no.
Yeah.
Right, time for some things we liked this week. That was so weird.
I don't know where it comes from.
So weird.
Do you know what I loved this week?
So weird. Right, let's
Too weird?
carry on.
Yeah, I was going to go for it. Do you know what
What do you think? We're carrying on.
All right, we're carrying.
Here's some things we like this week.
It's Chris Ackridge's
Oh.
path of most resistance. Now, this guy's mind-boggling when it comes to trials
He's so
and
good.
bike riding. And this, look at this, people. You love it, don't you?
I love it.
It's
I love it.
crazy.
I spent the week with this dude last week in Spain. It was absolutely amazing, and just reminded of how great he is on a bike.
But just one consistent flow of like riding all the way through. Unbelievable.
Some great stuff coming from him. I know it. Right, look at this from Giuliano7. I love this. I love this profile on Instagram. It's brilliant. It really is mind-bending stuff. But look at this. These Fox forks. Which one's right?
What is going on in life?
None of them. None of them. Look at that. Check that guy out. You've got to follow him because he gets some great stuff up and it's all really like mind-melting
It's confusing.
adjustance. I really like it.
What else you got, buddy?
An amazing scrub. Really lovely scrub from
That
Tyler
is pretty
McCall
dope.
in Utah, I think, maybe.
Now, I'm going to have to stop you there because I know exactly why you put this in.
That is a good scrub.
It is a good scrub, but you want to see it. I've been fanboying over
Oh,
this.
come on then, let's see it. You had to get it in.
I know, because and it's not even relevant because it's a bit
not
old
even
now.
new.
Yeah, all right, and it's not mountain bike, but it's Ken Roxon's mad scrub from Red Bull Straight Rhythm.
It is good. Look at it.
I mean,
wow.
I've watched this about 6 trillion times.
Today.
Today, I know.
It's good. It's good.
All right.
It's good.
What else have we got?
Some things we liked this week again. This is
And
good.
again.
I tell you what I have been really enjoying is the bants between you, Blake, and Hank on the whole. Remember, Black Friday, right? They've been doing some really cool social posts. Where, a bit of bants going on there.
I was selling some sort of back of the van stuff out of Boris. Hank comes along. Oh, here's the west wing of Hank Manor.
It's Hank, isn't it? Hank Manor, yeah. I like that. And remember, right, last reminder, Black Friday, there's at least 20% off all kit, all accessories,
crazy,
all of the casuals. On the GMBN shop, right? So don't miss your opportunity to do it. There's even 20% off. Have you noticed this? The Christmas jumper.
Freshies all round, isn't it?
Christmas
Looking
jumper.
sharp.
Look at my back of my Christmas jumper.
Oh,
Look.
it's spun.
Have a super nice Christmas.
It's actually
I love
like that
it.
a lot.
I absolutely love this top. Yeah, so remember, don't miss out on the chance. 20% off. Right, no more Black Friday mentions, I promise. Okay, let's take a look at what is coming up on the channel this week. Okay, coming up on the channel this week, Rich, what are you looking forward to?
Well, I was there for this one, but I'm also looking forward to seeing the finished product. I took GCN's Hank to Bike Park Wales for the day.
Oh, brilliant. That guy's nuts.
To see if I could get him down a black trail.
How did you do it? I've got to wait.
You're going to have to wait because it's
so
worth
good.
seeing this one.
Hank is a nutter.
Hank is amazing, and I like filming him because his confidence exceeds his ability on a mountain bike, which makes for absolutely
brilliant,
interesting riding. Yeah, what about you, buddy?
I tell you what I'm looking forward to, Christmas gift ideas.
Ooh.
It's that time of year, isn't it? So Christmas gift ideas, what a mountain biker wants for Christmas.
Stunt mug.
Yes, maybe.
Nice.
Yeah, so some great stuff coming up this week on the channel and all the other channels, of course. So don't miss out on GMBN Tech and EMBN as well. Some wicked stuff to watch. Right, it's time for the Bike Vault. Ooh. Okay, into the Bike Vault, Rich. Check this first one out.
Okay, who have we got?
This is from No Name.
No Name.
Canyon Talk. Oof. Look at that.
Yes, it is from the Forest of Doyne.
Forest of Dean, I think you'll find.
That is how you say it. I've never been.
It's a very nice bike. So if this is your bike, you've done very well.
Yeah.
What are you thinking, Rich? do I like those colours? I'm not sure.
You know I like a bit of colour. I'm all over that. So,
super nice.
It's super nice to start with.
All right, next up. Ooh.
Oh, look at that green.
I like this colour. This is Stephen's Vetus.
Scarp. That's a good name. It's CRX from Surrey in the UK.
What are you thinking? I really like it.
Do you know what my problem here is?
Ooh.
And I'm being quite fussy.
Yeah.
It's green on green, so it's actually quite hard, you know, the composure of the picture, as Nick, our cameraman behind would say, who takes pictures.
Having said that, I think it accents it. And I just think...
What accent's it got?
A very green one. Sounds like that. Super nice.
Nice, Stephen.
Next up, we've got... Oh, my God. Yes, it's a Cannondale.
In a tree.
It's a little one as well. This is Alan's Cannondale Trail 1. I love it. I love it.
I misread it and thought the Cannondale was called Alan.
Yeah, it's a good name for a bike. It's a super nice. Next up, we've got Wow.
I like it.
Wow.
Glossy and black and woo.
If Doddy was here, it wouldn't get a super nice because he has not got those pedals level. But the tyres, I reckon they're pretty good because he likes the old logos.
Yeah, I am quite a stickler for that. Non-drive side's my thing, but
that's beautiful.
Yeah, this is from Panagoitis. Nice.
Panagoitis.
Thank you for rescuing me there. From Athens, Greece. Just out for a ride at his local. Very nice, mate. Very nice indeed.
Yes. Right, next up. Oh my God.
God.
Yes. Yes.
Go on then.
It is a lovely, I reckon that's an F700 or something like that.
It's a terrible picture.
It's a Cannondale CAD 1. It has got bomber forks on it. It's bloody brilliant. Look at it. Oh, those are the days. Those are the days.
Yeah, like
well
93 or something.
Yeah, maybe. Next up. Oh, I like this. This is different. Hey, you know what? I know why this is in here.
Go on.
I know why this is in here, because this is basically an illegal bike vault fit picture, because people aren't supposed to be in it, right?
It is. How did this get in?
Daniel's in there, right? Because I think this is basically a nice way of seeing how
matchy.
people out on the trail can support us and look great. So I like that a lot.
I mean, Daniel's coordination is absolutely on point.
Unbelievable, right? But no more faces in the bike vault.
So we can't super nice it then?
No.
Sorry, Daniel.
But
you are not super nice.
But he is wearing a GMBN top.
Go on.
Super nice.
You are super nice,
Next up, we have got
Old
Alex's.
Fury.
There's a story to this bike. This is not just any GT Fury. This is Alex's 2014 World Cup GT Fury. It's basically Taylor Vernon's factory bike.
It's his old bike.
Isn't it cool?
That's a super nice, I think.
That's a definite super nice.
Well done.
We want to see bikes with a history, that's for sure. It was the time Mark Beaumont, ex-GMBN presenter, he was riding that bike at the time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Slugger got a podium on one as well, didn't he? A win, I think.
He was fast, wasn't he?
He was.
Fast.
He was good.
I'm saying was. He still is.
It's true, actually.
Next up, after that lovely super nice, is look at this.
Oliver's.
I love the little title he's given it. It's hip to be square. It's a Pace. RC300, of course, they're famous for using that square tube.
Yeah, they are.
It's so retro, so cool.
Out for a gen ride.
Try the horn.
Yeah, no, you're right. Cool.
God,
that is a nice bike.
You cannot. No. You cannot. That is a definite super nice. Unbelievable. You could be ejected from the bike vault for things like that.
Oh, wow. Mini shredder, 20-inch hardtail, full slope style.
This is from Tapio. It's a Common Sal Supreme DH Mini.
So
it's amazingly tiny. That's why it looks so weird. It looked like a bike by Stefano. What's his name?
Yes.
Yeah.
So no, this is a Common Sal Supreme downhill Mini. Basically, a 6-year-old was smashing his hardtail to pieces. So basically, he's modded out this.
That is unreal.
A size small Supreme 26-inch with a set of 24s on. Go on.
Super nice.
All little components.
Look at the spokes in the front wheel.
Mental, fair play. I mean, good
so
work.
Good,
I like the ingenuity there.
And we are out of the bike vault on that absolute banger from Tapio. Thank you very much.
I've got a theme.
Yeah, another themed week. Bike vault next week. Come on then.
Retro theme for next week. Let's see, because look, you'll love it. I actually secretly like it.
Retro.
I want to see all the retro belter bikes out there on next week's
Brilliant.
Bike
Oh, I
vault,
love
yeah?
it. So next week we've got a workshop special in Hacks and Bodges.
Yes.
We've got a retro special in Bike Vault. We're going to give you another reminder next week about how to win that Orbea bike, because we're going to get close to giving away a free bike, and we'll all be glowing after
Next
a Black
week's gonna
Friday
be a wicked
weekend.
show, isn't it?
Isn't it brilliant? Dude, lovely to have you in the
good
show.
high five.
Thank you guys for joining us. Tell you what, don't forget, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel and give this video a like, because it gets it out to more mountain bikers, and we really appreciate it. So love, like and share. And
Stop
other than that, it's enough from us. We'll see you next week.
See ya.